I mean, my dad has a flip phone and he can tell. He's like, Laura, look at this. Something wrong with this phone.
Wild. You volunteer tribute?
Yeah, I volunteer. Maybe I should have printed all those questions that I want you to ask other people, and then you can ask me.
Ask you your own questions that you came up with.
They're so good. I don't know. Some people don't like Mexican. Paige doesn't like Mexican. No.
All right. Well, that was a great bit.
But no. This is how my brain thinks. If someone says...
Well, is that how your mom says it?
I don't know. Maybe we got to ask her.
Oh, we could try. All right, let's try.
Fingers crossed. I can kind of hear it.
Hi, Joel.
Hi.
I just need it hotter. I've already heated it up twice.
I know, mine's probably cold already too. Yep, too cold.
I need a microwave. I mean, it's not cold, but it's not like...
A studio microwave?
Yes. Yes, girl.
All right.
Did you like my yes boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Oh, Chad just texted.
Oh, hey.
Try Sunday afternoon.
Oh. I have to pick up Stevie's cupcakes and cake this Sunday afternoon.
This Sunday, is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that won't work.
I mean, the kids can go with me and you can do it then, but then we have to be somewhere at 5:30 for pizza. You know?
I don't think we have anything after church, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I have to go get the cupcakes and the cake for Stevie's birthday.
So what Sundays would be bad?
Our calendars are linked now. You should know.
I don't know. So obviously Dennis Burke.
Nope. He has a tournament.
And then the tournament on the 28th, right?
Nope. He has a tournament the Dennis Burke Day.
Oh, he does?
Next weekend. It's the first tournament.
I know, but I
it's the
was thinking it was
tournament.
At the end.
It's like...
Oh, but you'll be gone.
The following...
No, you'll be back.
I'll be back. I'm only gone Thursday, Friday, and then I'll be back Saturday.
So this Sunday, 28th. The 5th. Yeah. Probably want to try to do it this Sunday or the 28th.
Sounds good.
Boom.
He's gonna come back and talk.
Yeah. Trying to get him on the schedule.
Yay. Is Uncle Keith gonna come up?
I don't know. I actually just
afraid.
He might be. I just texted him today, and I think it was, and he hasn't texted back. I don't know if he may not be like someone that texts much, because I texted him in February too, and he didn't text me back, and I had to call him.
But even people that don't text, don't they see it on their phone? Like they say, oh, something went off.
Not if they don't pay attention to it.
I mean, my dad has a flip phone and he can tell. He's like, Laura, look at this. Something wrong with this phone.
You can at least tell something happened.
Right.
Something changed.
He's funny.
All right. There you go. Chad wants to do this Sunday.
This Sunday? Yay. That works good.
1 p.m.
I'll take the kids with me to Sam's on a Sunday.
Ooh. Wild. You volunteer tribute?
Yeah, I volunteer.
All right. Well.
Hey.
You're here. What do you want to talk about? You've been trying to get on the
much in
podcast
my
for so
head.
long.
I don't know. Maybe I should have printed all those questions that I want you to ask other people, and then you can ask me.
Ask you your own questions that you came up with.
They're so good.
Probably. You're full of questions.
I know.
Anytime I go meet with like Joy and them, I'm always like, there was probably 20 questions that I'll get when I get home from Candace that I didn't ask you that I should have.
Yeah, like I just need to know about everybody's life. Just need to know. I don't really need to know. I just like knowing.
You're curious.
I think it's like
all
the years of doing hair where someone just sat down in the chair and then just told me everything. I never had to ask. But now I have to ask.
Yeah. You don't have that same line of communication.
Right.
This Sunday 3 would be too late, right? His church doesn't get out till like 12:30. So.
Kind of.
It's cutting it too close, probably, right?
Yeah.
To pizza at 5:30.
Mm-hmm. Because we probably need to leave here by 5.
So 2 or 2:30.
Yeah. That might be too close because after church you got to go eat, got to have the Mexican, and then you got to go home for a little nap. I don't think that Chad probably eats Mexican. That's a good question to ask him. What does he like to eat? What's your favorite food? Stop.
Make a note.
Well, I think that why I say that though, because
why don't you think he eats Mexican?
I don't know. Some people don't like Mexican. Paige doesn't like Mexican. But I think that Chad is a very healthy person and is aware of what he eats. And so maybe he doesn't eat Mexican. Maybe he doesn't eat processed foods. Maybe he's vegan or vegetarian.
Well, he probably tries to avoid processed food, but you can do that and still eat at a Mexican restaurant.
Can you?
Yeah. You just get fajitas and you don't
eat chips.
Yeah, you just eat the fajitas.
Okay. But that's the good part. You don't order 2 large bowls of cheese.
Yeah, well.
We don't do that.
Maybe 2 or 2:30 is better.
I bet everybody's excited to hear his.
I think so. Well, that's a few people that have said something to me about that specific podcast. That was the first thing they said is, we got to know what happened at the lunch. So
yeah, it'll be good.
Which I was gonna wait until Jeff came back to tell him this, but so I was checking the channel.
Yeah.
And whoa. That's cool.
I can't see it.
I know. We need to get the TV up there. I just yesterday the episode 4 views did really well. It jumped. Yesterday I had
who's episode 4?
It was Jeff.
Oh.
It was I called it jumping down rabbit holes, and I did the picture of Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Did you like that thumbnail, or were you already critiquing it?
No, I liked it.
All right.
I don't like the color yellow though.
Well, I thought about that, but it does kind of yellow is a eye-catching color though, right? It worked. I mean, it's got 265 views.
Yeah, yellow, which is yellow might be the color. No, I think it's the Bigfoot.
Which is almost just as much as my first episode ever.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's why I was kind of because yesterday it was at 109 views or something when I looked at it yesterday. But this is I was cracking up. It was last night when I was down here. I think last night when I looked at it. But I was cracking up. Oh wait, why can't I see it? Oh, because I responded to it. Published. Maybe I need it published. Take that off. Yeah, there we go. I need to heart hers. So I saw that it had 2 comments on it. And I was like, oh, sweet. We got some comments. Let's check it out.
Who was it?
So
Is it Jeff?
the first one is from user and it has some
Oh.
crazy name. It says his name is Scott. If you actually
Does he
click
want
on
to be
his
on the
thing.
podcast?
Huh?
So does he want to be on the podcast?
No.
He's
No,
a
apparently
bot.
not, because his comment is just boring.
Oh. But maybe if he was on, then it wouldn't be boring.
I don't know.
I
don't know. I cracked up. I was like all excited and it was like boring. Like, that's all
Aw.
it said. So I thought it was hilarious. So I hearted it and then I pinned it
Oh,
so that it'll always stay at the top.
I like that.
My first
Boring.
criticism. My first internet criticism.
Oh, that's a good word.
Criticism?
Yeah. Like, it's fun to say. I want to talk about your favorite words.
That's something that you wanted to talk about?
Yeah.
I think I did remember hearing you tell Lexi that you were going to talk about that.
We know somebody that has a favorite words book.
Well, it's not a book of words.
It's a good list.
She created the list. It's her book.
Some words are more fun to say than others.
Okay, so give us a couple examples then.
I don't know. I just want to know other people's. I mean, I don't know.
You're the one that said you just said
I
you
feel
wanted
like
to talk
if,
about
like-
it. And you didn't even bring like a
No.
handful of words with
No,
you to say?
I don't. I don't. I just like to think about it. But yeah, I don't. No.
All right. Well,
But
that
I
was a
think-
great bit.
But no. This is how my brain thinks. If
Oh,
someone
strap in.
says some like a fun word, I'm like, oh, I really like that. That's a fun word. And
in the-
esophagus
you-
is not one of my favorites. Didn't you say that? Esophagus?
Esophagus?
Yeah, I don't like
Oh,
that
is that
one.
what I said to her?
Maybe.
It was probably the first word that just came to my mind. I don't even
Mm.
there's a lot of syllables in it and a lot of different letter enunciations.
I like words with Q's in them. Because there's not like a ton of words with Q's.
Like that start with Q, or they just have a Q
Just
in
have
it.
Q's in them.
Sequence.
It's a good one. Quesadilla. That's what I could think of.
Quiche. No, that one doesn't count as a keyword.
I
for
mean,
you?
it does, but I'm saying I don't really like,
don't
that,
like
one.
that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Why?
Someone in the comments can write
I'm pretty sure we're just going to
favorite.
get another boring.
I
You didn't bring any words.
don't have any like words that I use.
Can you remember any of her words?
Crayon.
Well, that's just a word that you can't say right.
I just said it right.
Oh, really?
Crayon.
There, now you said it right.
Crayon.
Well, it's definitely not crown.
It's definitely not crown. And my parents probably should. I blame my parents. They should have corrected me all those years ago.
They just let you roll with it.
They just let me do it.
Was that how your mom says it?
I don't know. Maybe we got to ask her.
Mm.
Or Suds.
Oh, we could try. You won't be able to hear them. That's why we need 2 sets of these.
Buy another set of them.
You want to try something?
Sure. What are we going to do?
All right.
Are you going to call them?
Bluetooth.
That's fun. You may tell you where they are? Because I love tracking people.
She likes 20 questions and she likes to know where you're at.
I know where you're at.
All right, let's see.
They're at home. They went to Long John Silver's today for lunch
Of course they did.
because my dad likes
Where did they even
Long John Silver.
find?
by the Dayton Mall. It's the only one left.
All
If you
right.
need to know.
So I've Bluetooth to the Roadcaster.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
What does that mean?
What'd you do?
I don't know what these. I can't remember what these green lights do. Oh, now I can hear. Was that why the mics didn't work before?
What's going on? I can't see anything.
No. That's so I can hear him in this. Oh, no.
That guy's definitely going to write boring on this package again.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it says the mic's here, but I just don't know. All right, let's try that. Okay. See if this works. Now, you won't be able to hear because it's
in your headphones.
Yeah, you got to have headphones.
That's right. I'll know by your expressions. Please answer your phone, Grandma Sunshine. Is that who you calling?
Yeah.
Or Suds? He'd be like, Laura.
He wouldn't answer.
He might.
I don't think so. All right, let's try.
Fingers crossed. I can kind of hear it. I have good hearing.
It says it's attached to the Roadcaster right now.
Hi, Joel.
Hi.
What's it?
Nothing. Candace and I are recording a podcast, and we had a question for you.
Oh, cool. Okay. Am I on the air?
It's like phone a friend.
Can you hear Candace when she talks in the mic?
I want to
Hey,
be
Mom.
phone the friend. Yeah. Okay.
She can hear
I'm
you
ready.
talking to the
What's
mic.
Oh, hey.
Candace can't hear you
Hi.
because she doesn't have headphones on.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
can kind of.
Okay.
She can kind of hear you.
Okay. I have a really good voice, Candace. You know that.
Well,
Just saying.
so I thought this would be a good chance to test this feature for the because I can Bluetooth to the Roadcaster, and then it's kind of like a radio show, like you call into a radio
Cool.
show.
Oh, like call and ask a question or want to, hear something. Yeah.
Yeah. So
am I supposed to ask for something special?
no. We have the question for you because Candace.
Oh.
Ooh, let her ask us a
What was
question.
that
too.
sound?
I went.
Oh.
What is it?
It
I
sound
can't
like a
hear it.
speaker?
What is it?
Candace can't hear anything that's going on. All right. It just sounded weird through the phone. I was like, what in the world was that? Okay. Anyways. So the question is, Candace, we were talking about how Candace says crayon and how she grew up saying it crown. And she blamed it on you guys because she said that you guys never corrected her. And I asked, I said, well, is that how your mom says it? Does she say crown? And she was like, oh, I don't know. So that's the question.
I said crown.
Do you say crayon or crown?
Crown. I also say Kroger's. And I say wash.
Oh,
Whoosh
Kroger's.
instead of
with the S.
wash.
Oh, yeah. That's another good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Kroger's.
Yeah, I say
She's a crown.
Kroger's.
She's a
I'm gonna
crown.
go. I said crown.
Yeah, she says
Yes.
crown.
Yeah.
So that's why she never corrected you.
That's what my
She
mom
says it the
said.
same way.
How does Dad say it, Mom?
I don't know. Wait a minute. Let me get him in on this. We can have fun too. Wait a
What
minute.
is her? Well,
Hold it.
ask her what's her question for us.
Well, she's gonna go ask your dad first.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
to
Hey,
see how he says it.
hey. Turn this
Like,
down.
I'm
Candace
watching
and
Deal or No
Joel
Deal.
are on.
Leave me alone.
I know. Candace and Joel are on the phone. Can you
that
say
what he said?
crown?
Oh.
Say crown.
Crown.
Crayon.
Crayon.
This is
You say
not
crayon. You
fair.
said
I
crown.
want to hear it.
Crown.
I'll say crown.
Crayon.
Crayon.
He said crayon. And he said Lebanon. He says Lebanon, not Lebanon.
Yeah, duh. If you're from here, you say.
He says
Lebanon.
it's. Yeah.
He's naming off like 10
He's-
words that he says that we didn't even ask about.
I love it.
Fine.
Maybe
Well,
my
you
brain
know.
works. Mm.
We're like always thinking ahead, Joel. We're playing
Oh.
ahead.
All right. Well, we won't know how this sounds until we watch this back because it's recorded. But hopefully, this works and it sounds good. Oh, Candace
It'll
wants to
be
know.
funny if nothing else.
I know. Candace wants to know if you had a question for us.
I do have a really good question. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
If you could go anywhere on the planet, where would you want to go? To visit, like to see, no, not heaven, on the planet. Your dad says, I want to see heaven. No, on this planet right now, where would you want to go? If you go anywhere.
All right. I will ask her that.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to stay on so you hear the answer? Is that? Or,
I want to hear the answer.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so I have to repeat it for you because you can't hear, even though the people that are watching this already
know.
heard it. So, but for you,
Oh,
Thank you.
it's where would you want to go if you could go anywhere on this planet?
Okay.
Where would you want to go? Your dad said heaven, which doesn't count. She explained that to him. But anywhere on this planet, where would you want to go?
That's really hard. My immediate, like, and you have to like say it, like that one, like my immediate thing is Egypt. But I really have never said that in my life.
That is like the most random place I would have
I
never
know.
thought you
But
would
I
have
don't
said
think
that.
I want to go there. I think that I would probably.
Then why did it even come in your head?
I don't know. That's the first thing that popped into my head.
because the pyramids are
A place
there.
that you wouldn't want to actually go is what popped into your head first.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that makes sense
Maybe
or
that's
is
where
real.
I want to go, and I didn't even know it.
Apparently, it is where you want to go.
Where can
Yeah.
I go that I can go on a train? I mean, I
Europe.
think you can go on a train here too, though. We got
Yeah,
a bus station
Yeah.
in Cincinnati,
but I think trains
or
are
not a bus station, a
used
train station.
way more than they are here
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Europe.
Because I see like those reels where they're like going through mountains and it looks real pretty, and there's like the blue like water.
Like that tree when we went to Silverton, from Silverton
I'm gonna
to
go with
from
Egypt.
Durango
Yep.
to
Mhm.
Silverton.
That's what I want.
She wants to go-
Egypt. Okay.
There you go.
I was hoping that she'd say Bora Bora, so I could say, okay,
Yeah.
then we're going to go to Bora Bora because that's where I want to go.
Your mom wants to go. Where is he? Where is Bora Bora?
She doesn't want to go to Bora Bora.
In the South Pacific
Because,
Ocean.
let me tell you, I'm her, and she can't just sit somewhere.
You know your mom can
That's
hear you,
true.
right?
Yeah, Mom, you can't just sit somewhere on an island that takes like 4 days to get to. You can't do it.
That's true. I would
Google
sit for a
Maps
day.
can't find. Oh, there it is. I bet that's it.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Like,
You know,
Is she?
Fiji,
Mom, are you
look at
talking
that.
about how like they have those little huts that are like over the water and it's like all
Yeah.
pretty, and then they
Yeah.
bring you like this
Yeah.
like tray of food and you're like laying in the water.
Yeah. And you can feed the
Yeah, I
fish.
don't know.
You guys literally just want to go on an Instagram vacation. Like those places aren't even real. I don't think.
I think they're real, but ooh, I know.
Oh,
where
it's
I wanna
like
I
go.
have more
dead-
fun at Disney because it's action packed.
It is like dead middle between Australia and like South America.
Hmm,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
that's why it takes forever.
Yeah.
French Polynesia. It's a part of
Yeah.
the French Polynesia Islands.
Can we take a mission trip there?
I mean, I guess they need Jesus there too.
That's right. See?
Your mom wants to take a mission trip to Bora Bora.
All right, well, go on with your bad
go.
self.
Go.
Thanks for
All right.
talking.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm
See you
making fudge,
later.
so I have to get off.
All
Okay, I'll bring fudge to church. See ya.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
longer.
Bye.
Okay. There you go. There's your mom.
I actually know where I want to go besides Egypt, which I think I would like to go there. I've never been there, so how do I know that I don't want to go there? But I'd like to go to Greece.
That's a good one.
What about you? Where you want to go?
Yeah. I mean, I probably the first place like of all the places I'd probably I mean, I want to go to Germany and stay with Emily and
I know, but that's like realistic. I thought we were picking places that might not be as realistic. Maybe that's why like I picked Egypt. Cause like
But
we
that's-
could.
but that's like where I want to go though.
Oh, okay.
I guess. I mean, and then like from there we could go to all
All of
different
them.
places. And then eventually we hit other places like that, like Egypt maybe, or I don't know. I really
want our kids to go cool places.
yeah, but there's sometimes too where I'm like, I don't want to go. I'm not that adventurous. Like, I don't know.
But you could be.
Um
We took a vacation.
Japan I think would be cool.
We took a vacation that was not what we normally do. And it was so much fun.
It was fun. But that I wouldn't call that adventurous.
It wasn't adventurous.
It was literally just a cruise
No, that's not what I
at a
meant.
beach.
No, I know. Yes, that's not adventurous at all. But it's something different. So it's like, little baby steps.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I do want to see other parts of the world. That's
Right.
cool to go to other parts of the world.
Yeah.
Especially, I'm pretty sure I said it right the first time.
That's a hard word for me to say.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Well, I have a friend that likes to point it out every time I say it wrong.
Who that is?
Anthony.
Oh.
Every time he's like, you said especially again.
No.
Because I say like especially.
You have to like really think
So that's
about
like
it.
that's my one word vice that I have.
Yeah.
You
I
have
like
crown. I have it especially.
But I do it correctly now. Crayon.
Yeah, but you got to think about it every time.
Oh, and I said that word wrong in youth the other night too. Henri.
Oh yeah, they were giving you a hard time for that.
Yep.
Ornery.
I can't even. I
Honestly,
can't say it.
I said ornery because that's how I'm pretty sure that's how my mom and grandma always
Right.
said it.
Well, that's why I
and my
said crown,
grandpa, maybe.
because that's how my mom says it.
It wasn't until I one day saw the actual spelling of it.
Like written out.
Yeah, written out because
You're like,
I
oh.
was pretty far into adulthood before I ever saw the word actually written.
Perfect.
You ever have any of those words?
Yeah.
Where, like all of a sudden you're like, that's how
"Aw."
that word is spelled.
Yeah, but I can't think of any words that I felt that way. But
Well, ornery was
that's your
one of
word.
them, and I was like, oh,
Oh,
that must
utilities.
be okay. You're jumping around here. Is that a word?
Like the word, I like that word. Plus, until like I saw it written out, I was like, oh, that's how you spell it.
Oh, like on a bill?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not jumping around. I'm on the same.
Okay.
Utilities.
Utilities is a word that you were an adult before you saw it.
Maybe not an adult, but older.
You just remember.
And I remember being
moment.
like,
Well, I was thinking of more like less common words that you see spelled out. Like ornery is not one that you normally see written out. I guess
that's true. Okay.
But it was that moment when I saw it written out and I thought, oh, is that how you say it? Ornery? So now I do say ornery.
Well, I'm not going to repeat it because I don't say it right. And I can't say it the correct way either.
Ornery.
Henri. Is that right?
No.
Okay.
It's ornery. Ornery.
What's a synonym for Henri? Because I'd like to use that word from now on.
Oh, here we go. Maybe they might be able to hear this. Oh, maybe I have to share it. Let me try sharing it. See if that happens. All right. I don't know if it'll come through the speakers or ornery. Yeah. Ornery. I don't know why she's got to say it like that. It's kind of weird the way she's saying it. That voice.
Well.
So, but yeah,
Words.
ornery was one of those words that I saw spelled as an adult and realized that I'd probably been saying it wrong my whole life.
Yeah. I don't have any other ones.
I can't think of any off the top of my head right now.
Yeah. It's a good one. I like the word utilities though. It's fun.
Yeah. So I guess I am kind of surprised that the youth knew how to say it
over other stuff.
Yeah. What were you guys in a conversation and you said it and they were like, wait, what did you say? Like how'd that come up?
I don't know. I really don't remember how it came up.
All right. Well, cool. I thought it'd be a cool story, but
I don't know. We were talking. I was trying to think about it. So we were talking and I don't really know. We talked about a lot of things, so I don't know how it all went together.
Gotcha.
So what else do you want to talk about?
I got nothing. You're the one that was...
literally all my friends, well, I shouldn't say all my friends. My girlfriends from high school, I'm pretty sure I totally geeked out on the phone with them earlier today over wrestling.
Oh, because one of them knows
Like somebody
or
that they
someone they
know
know
knows
knows
a wrestler.
a wrestler that we watch.
And I
like.
know way too much information, I feel like, for like
Way too much information about what? About the people?
about wrestling
Oh,
for someone my age.
yeah. I know, right?
Well, I guess a woman and of my age. But totally geeked out on the phone about it all. And now I keep thinking about how cool it is. And I really want to go to
Yeah. So apparently we know someone that knows this wrestler named LA Knight.
Yeah.
And we've been, this past weekend was our 1 year anniversary of watching WWE as a family.
I know, it's so good.
The live soap opera that is.
We watch it like all week long.
I know. If we ever change like cable packages, we'll just have to make sure that we have those two channels. Then we'd be good.
We don't even
probably.
need any other ones. I feel like we don't watch anything else. No, that I feel like I really do know a lot about that. And like everything. Yeah.
It is fun. Maybe it's because it hooked all of us.
As
I think
like
I like
as
it.
a family.
Yeah, I think I like it because it's something that we all watch and enjoy and
Right.
talk about together. And
Well, I think like we have friends like their family's really into basketball and they all watch it. And like we have friends that like are into like outdoors and they go hiking, which I like all that stuff too. Like
Yeah.
I like sports in general. But like, what are the odds that we pick wrestling?
I never saw it coming either.
Never would have saw that one coming.
No, me either.
That's really good. We
But
also
I was just going to say, what solidified it was when we decided to go to that live show,
it was so awesome.
and I was like shocked at how much fun we had at it.
So good. Well, and now my phone knows that I like it, and I've been like we've talked about it more, so my phone knows about it, and now all my reels are like all the back behind the stage ones. So I'm like, they are like best friends, even though they hate each other on the stage. It's so good, and it makes me like them even more. And then people that are like regular people, they're like they post pictures, and it's like the behind the scenes, like there was one
like at the event,
and then I get to see all those too, and I'm like, oh, just love those too.
Yeah,
so good.
Today's world gives you lots of access.
I know
to things,
but now they know, and they also, my phone also has all those thingies on it all the time.
Oh
now.
yeah, the youth was talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, I've no idea. Do you know what it's called?
Hey brother.
Hey brother.
I think it'll pull up with that.
Oh, hey brother trend. Yeah.
Yep.
Google brought it up.
Yep.
TikTok trend explained. What's up, brother? Sketch.
I feel like anybody in their 30s that watch.
Oh wait. Stop. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. But now
I want
that's
the actual
like words that they say.
Well, I mean, I want the actual clip. Like, I want the
only one that I saw is the one that
the real one.
Innocent sent me.
Was that the real one?
Yeah. No. It's not.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't know. I guess this guy could explain it to us. I just get nervous because I don't know what's going to happen. What if he?
I know he might
says
say a
something
potty
crazy.
word.
Okay, there you go.
He's like a gamer. This is the one that Innocent showed me.
What's up, brother? Yeah, I don't know, but
now everybody's
all the youth was talking about it, and
they keep us young,
repeating it and doing this.
Yeah,
Tuesday. That's the
I think it's more like a wing thing.
Tuesday. Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my brain thought, oh, like that really makes us sound old, and I'm going to be a lot older this year, and maybe we can go to Egypt for my birthday or Greece. That'd be fun.
That's ambitious.
It'd be fun.
Well, it's kind of like that reel that I sent you, where it's like how my wife talks about things she wants to do, and we have $43 in our savings account. Not that we
know.
have $43
Yeah.
savings account, but that's one of them. We should go to Egypt for my birthday.
I could pick somewhere less wild.
Where would that be? You want to start planning your 40th birthday right here now?
I just love my birthday.
You do. You are a birthday girl for
Yeah.
sure.
Yes.
Oh, Chad is
Someone can post in the comments like, where should I go for my birthday?
2:30.
2:30 it is. Yay.
All right. 2:30 this Sunday. I don't know when this will get out, but maybe tomorrow. But this is
Cool.
being recorded on a Friday. So
Maybe you should start saying that. Like, you could always be like,
I don't know because
be creepy, and then you'd be like, hi, today is,
well, I mean, it took me
and we're live.
it took me a week to put out
Oh yeah,
Jeff's
that would be
episode,
weird.
the last of Jeff's episode. You know, the days just go by so quick. And I think like, oh, you know what? I need to get down there and make the trailer.
But then you take
And then
a
all
nap.
of a sudden it's been like
And then
5
an hour
days since I
later,
recorded
you
it.
take a nap, and then it's bedtime.
Oh, well, that might have something to do with it.
You're like the queen of after school naps. Joel takes a nap
No, don't even
a
exaggerate.
lot of days.
No, that is a big exaggeration. I
A nap.
don't even think you can say I take a nap often. Once a week? Yes. That is 100% true.
At least twice a week.
No. You're pushing it.
We'll ask the kids. I feel like it's twice.
No. Yesterday was I fell asleep for like what, 7 minutes?
It wasn't very long
Yeah, that's the
because
only
I
time.
made you dinner.
I know, I appreciate it. And that's why it wasn't like I was grumbly. Like
No.
you were like, "Are you going to eat?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, I guess since you woke me up."
And then he sent me a reel of, look, this guy's making his own mozzarella cheese. I'm like, I don't have time to make mozzarella cheese.
Mine is full of sourdough stuff now.
That's not my fault.
I don't know how it got full of sourdough stuff.
I also make sourdough.
I just started getting sourdough stuff and I was sending it to you, and now it just keeps
We've
giving
gone
me sourdough.
4 months without buying bread.
I know, I do like sourdough.
Any bread product.
It's nice.
Well, is crackers considered a bread product? Because I don't make all of our crackers.
Yeah.
Like goldfish.
Yeah.
Mom will have to come home.
They don't even eat goldfish that often.
They eat it every day.
Where? At school? You pack
At school, I pack them. Well, Riker gets the little bags, which those little bags are so nice. Those are so nice. If you're a mom and you don't buy the little bags, I don't even know what the size is on them.
it? Yeah, I know. They're tiny.
They're like,
They're snack bags.
but they're snack bags like this that at Walmart and Kroger's are like this. It's not this
They're
kind.
snack bags, but
They're like
but
squared.
deep, not skinny.
Yeah, those ones are awesome.
Yeah.
The snack bags that are long rectangles are
Not so
terrible.
awesome, 'cause they don't
Ziplocs should
close
just
very
get
well.
rid of them. They don't hold enough snacks.
But yeah, and you can't like close them because you
they're
can't.
terrible.
Yeah.
So, okay, Clutch on the rectangle bags. Bought those, and they get
Well, they're probably more like square bags than rectangles.
okay. So square bags. All right, that's probably true. I do a little measuring cup of those, a little fourth cup of that in a baggie. Both of them get that, and Stevie gets a meat stick in her bag for her snack. And then Riker gets that cinnamon granola bar.
Yeah.
with that
Yeah, that's good.
every day.
That's good.
Yeah. So they eat goldfish every day.
I don't know. They had goldfish in there every day.
Oh, yeah. Because Riker was like, he came home one day. He's like, Mom, you got to pack me more snacks. I was like, that granola bar.
I think he's been on a growth spurt here recently.
Yeah.
Because he does seem bigger and a little bit. He's like
Dense.
filled out a little bit. Yeah, dense. That's a good word.
Hey, that's a
He's
good
more
word.
dense.
Dense. But yeah, sourdough is awesome.
It is nice. I do like that you do it.
I know. I asked him the other day if he would do my stretch and folds, and he told me no.
If Riker would do your stretch and
No,
folds?
you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, the other day. I was like, "Do you want to go up there and stretch and fold my dough?" And you were like, "No,
Yeah, I don't know how
I'll
to
do
do it.
something else."
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Well, you get all the reels, don't you watch them? Like
Yeah,
the
but that
ladies,
doesn't.
like, right?
The perfect reenactment.
It was, wasn't it?
Mm,
This chair's noisy.
yeah, I don't.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, maybe. I was like looking at the mic feed to see if it was.
I don't know. I never noticed it with Jeff.
Jeff doesn't really move around much. He's pretty stationary.
All right, I got.
Did you watch the
Okay.
last episode?
Yeah,
Oh, you did?
yeah, I liked it.
Oh.
I like to be the first one to like it. It's like my wifely duty is like to get on as soon as it goes live. I get the notification and I like race to my phone and pull it up and like it. I try to be the first one to like it
Yeah, I like that. Let me go
because
back.
it's like that's my wifely duty is to always,
So you
support.
are one of the 10 likes that it has currently.
On all of them. I got you.
I like that. Now, here's another thing I like about this.
About me liking your stuff?
No,
or
but that I'm excited about.
Oh, okay.
A channel
Oh.
a channel milestone.
Oh yeah.
I
10
don't
likes?
have 100% likes. That means somebody disliked it.
The guy that said boring.
Probably, yeah.
I think so too.
I guess it's okay to talk about him too because he probably is not going to listen again.
Do you know who it is?
No, it just says
Oh.
Scott. That's all the user says.
I had a friend in like grade school, and to be honest, I probably
Oh,
didn't
wait.
even- oh, did he change it?
No, we just got. This is a live comment from 6 minutes ago
Stop it.
on the rabbit hole.
What's it say?
It's long. Who is this? I don't know who this is. There's a
see.
user that I do not know, a listener that I don't know. Maybe it's someone Jeff knows. I don't know.
But don't you not know the boring guy either? So there's multiple people you don't know.
I mean, Jeff might know the boring guy.
Okay.
I don't know. It says
He's
when you
now
click
not
on the boring
Scott,
guy,
he's
it
the
just
boring guy.
Yeah. If you listen to this again and comment again, Scott, you have to change your name to the boring guy. Okay. Thank you for playing along with our bit. No, this guy, Gregory.
Somebody needs to get a TV up here before I come back because I got to see what you're doing.
I know. Gotta get a TV
with
there.
our $43 in our bank account.
Yeah, exactly.
While we're going to Egypt in August.
Yeah, we've already got like several $1,000s in the studio, and what's one more flat screen TV mounted on the wall?
Because 2 weeks ago, Riker threw an axe through our main TV in our living room.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
It already had a line in it.
I said that to somebody. They were like, "Why does your kid have an axe in the living room?" And I
It's a
thought,
wooden axe, not a real axe.
right?
Yeah.
And he was like,
"Where did he get that axe? Renaissance
the
Festival?
Renaissance Festival."
Yeah, okay.
Listen,
That was
if
a
you
long
like the
time ago.
Renaissance Festival, you're boring.
Ouch.
I don't like it.
Wow. You know,
I'm
there could be a lot of
hard-
people that watch this that love the Renaissance Festival,
I'm a
and you
hard-
just dissed them.
I'm a hard no at the Renaissance Festival. They got good troll cookies. That's the only thing that's giving me a 1 star. Is they got those troll cookies. They're good.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't remember a troll cookie.
Okay. Well, I had 1 troll cookie when I went there one time.
Oh man, you're gonna get lit up in the comments for
That's
that
fine.
one.
I don't care.
I feel it coming.
Watch me.
Controversy. We're controversial.
I stand
won't
hard
read
on
the
that.
comment-
My sister and them love the Renaissance Festival.
Yeah, they do.
They do. Like they legit love it. I don't like it.
It's not my thing.
It's not my thing. Maybe that's why I'm a hard no on it. It's not my thing. I don't want to dress up. I don't want to talk like medieval with you.
Yeah, I
or
don't.
act
I don't
like
want to
I'm
play
a-
along.
I don't want to play along.
Yeah,
I don't want to get up in front of people. Like
and
any event where you're gonna pull me up on stage and I'm
yeah.
gonna have to like pretend I like it.
I think that's the main thing. Is if you don't enjoy playing along, then why are you there?
And I don't want to eat a turkey leg.
You know, I got a turkey leg. I don't even know if it was at the Renaissance Festival when
It
I
was
got a
at
turkey
Disney.
leg. Was Disney when I had my turkey leg? Yeah. No. It wasn't that great though.
No.
It wasn't like as cool as I thought it was going to be.
Right.
It was very
Maybe, and it's just like it looks cooler than what it is.
Well, first off, it was giant, which made me think, how much steroids did this turkey get
Yeah.
pumped full of to make this giant turkey leg?
Yeah.
And the way that you ate it wasn't like a chicken where like the meat, you just kind of like peel it off the bone.
No.
There was like sections of meat within the leg. Like it was kind of weird.
Yeah. So gross.
And I was like, this is kind of weird to eat this like this. So I didn't like it.
Drop a comment if you like giant turkey legs and why.
There you go.
Because I don't understand. I don't even know how that
All
started.
right. I know. I'm reading this comment here, which I'm probably going to save it for when Jeff's back on, or maybe even when Chad's on.
Okay.
But it's about I think it has to do with the Book of Enoch that we
I know.
touched base on a little bit.
But you don't really have any desire to read it, you said, when you and Jeff were talking. I would like to read it. I'm okay with reading it. Oh. What's that face?
I'm reading the comment.
Oh, it's long.
Oh, wow.
Just save it because I can't see it. Stop reading it.
All right. There's a lot there, Gregory, and I'm gonna have to save it for when Jeff or Chad's with me. So he did say we have to catch up and study. He says I'm gonna bounce because y'all have to catch up and y'all have some studying to do. I agree with you. You're way ahead of me, Gregory. You're way ahead of me. But I appreciate your comment and contributing. Give us something fun to talk about.
See, you had a comment from Jamie.
Oh, on Facebook
with your gizzles.
Yeah,
that was funny.
She just reminded
everyone.
Yeah, thanks, Jamie.
It was funny. I also remember like Jamie's like, because people don't know, Jamie is one of his like
was my best friend
growing up. So I also
still my friend.
Yeah. She doesn't live here.
Yeah, she doesn't live here.
When she comes to town, she gets to see us.
Yeah.
I always remember, I might get this wrong, Jamie talking about how she ate applesauce and like
sausage.
And I always thought, ew, that's gross.
Yeah. It was like a staple in their house. Her mom made it all the time.
Yeah.
So her mom would like the andouille sausages, you know?
Oh, see, in my head all these years, I thought you meant like breakfast sausages.
No, I'm pretty sure it was an andouille sausage.
Okay, because all these years I thought
she can correct me if I'm wrong, but
it was like breakfast sausage, like cut up in applesauce. I'm like, that's so gross.
No, I remember it being andouille sausage, is what I'm remembering. And she would slice it up, and like skillet fry it, and then
just pour applesauce.
Yeah,
over
and then you would like pour applesauce and like I think she would fry up potatoes.
Right, because like people
She'd
put
fry
like
up potatoes
like fried
with it.
apples like over ham and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a similar style.
So then it would be
well, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Because I literally thought
Applesauce
breakfast sausage all these years. She was just eating like links of sausage with applesauce.
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was andouille sausage.
That makes me feel better.
Because andouille sausage is what comes like in the horseshoe looking like package, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the kind of sausage that it was.
Like kielbasa.
And potatoes.
Right. That makes way more sense.
Yeah, and I think she might cook it all together. Like the sausage and potatoes like might have been all fried up together in
Yeah.
the pan.
That makes
I could be adding in potatoes. I don't know. That might, but I'm pretty sure that's how I remember it. And it was a staple.
Yeah.
Like her mom made it probably at least once a week.
Yeah.
Because they had a bigger family, and that was probably an easy way to
Easy.
feed them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which like our kids would never eat that. Our kids don't even like applesauce, first off.
I don't know. We probably give our kids too much choice in what they eat.
I blame that on my mom. Because she was like a shorthand cook growing up, always. Like,
So that's how you
mhm,
did it.
yep. I like to make multiple meals for one sitting. Not always.
No, not always. I think if the next time you do, I don't know why she won't eat your chicken. Like the fried chicken that you've been doing here lately is like really good.
So good.
Which, speaking of, I saw on a sourdough reel,
Oh my God.
they said don't throw away the old sourdough pieces, or like they blended them up in a blender and used those as breadcrumbs. So if you have old
Like,
sourdough,
We don't
not
ever
like moldy.
we don't ever
I
have
know, it
old
never gets to that
sourdough.
point. I saw a couple
Those two
pieces.
slices that
yeah.
got hard.
Yeah, I saw that.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. I
But
had thought about that before, like making croutons out of them, like for our salads.
oh, that'd be good.
But
too.
the reason why that chicken has been so good is I have been using panko breadcrumbs.
Yeah, no, that chicken's good. That you
It's really
made.
good.
But I don't know what Stevie's problem is with it. So maybe you just make her some.
That's because she's been She's been living on meat sticks for about a week now.
Which those meat sticks are good. I'm glad she's eating those at least.
I know. I'm gonna get some more when we go to Sam's. I go to Sam's and not Costco. I know. That's because Sam's cakes are better than Costco's.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm just gonna draw
Don't
a
even
hog.
at me about that because
Yeah.
Sam's cakes are better than even just like fancy bakery.
90% of bakeries.
I don't know how Sam figured it out, but they have
It's on lockdown.
the cake down.
And I know that Sam's is like owned by Walmart, but like Walmart, yeah, they're like the same.
I know, but the way it's literally called Sam's because
I know.
the owner is Sam Walton,
I know.
who is
But, like,
Walmart.
I would never buy a Walmart cake, but they're supposed to be the
probably
same, but they're not.
Well, I don't know if they're the same or not, but I've only
Well,
had.
that's what they say.
I
I don't know who they is, but
Sam's cakes are
Sam's
amazing.
cakes are amazing. That's the only reason why I have a Sam's card.
What if it's like wouldn't that be crazy if it's like his family recipe? I doubt it is, but
I don't think it is.
I would love
I
that
was gonna say
storyline.
extra sugar, extra butter, all the good stuff.
If he had like a secret family recipe for cakes that were from like his grandmother,
You know that
that would
show
be a
that's
cool
like on
storyline.
the.
They should just say that just to make it sound cooler.
I would want to buy it even more.
Yeah, I would too. I'd be like, I always knew it.
Knew it. It's like that. I don't know what network it's on, but How America Was Built, and they always do
Mm.
those like different like staple foods or like
Yeah,
TV dinners and stuff. I like to watch those.
yeah.
I also like to watch that show Homesteading. Not that I ever
Which
want to be.
cracks me up because
I don't ever want to be a homesteader. Well, I shouldn't say ever. I don't want to be a homesteader because I don't like to get dirty.
I can't ever see you as a homesteader.
Or
You want to be an Instagram homesteader.
no, I don't even think I want to do that. It's a lot of work. I don't want to have a flower. My thumbs aren't green, which you'd be so pleased with me because my mom and dad were like, Burns has like these petunias for $1 tomorrow. Do you want me to get you some? And I was like, not if they want to live. Because I was like, they'll die.
Plants come here to
They
die.
die forever. But if like I got a good deal on those fake ones and people at work, I got like this pot outside the window at my office and I put these fake flowers in it. And all the time these people are like, your flowers are so nice. And I'm always like, thank you.
I'm down.
It
I'm
was
down
like
with-
snow was on the ground and somebody came in and was like, how'd you get that to bloom? And I was like,
come on, people. It's pretty obvious.
they're not real. They're like, I could have swore they were real.
Yeah, you can put fake fake flowers all over our property if you want. Be down for that.
Our neighbors would disown us. We're already like the black sheep of the cul-de-sac.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but our yard is looking pretty crazy right now because I didn't mow it on Tuesday when I knew I should have.
That's okay.
I know. It was like 7. It was like after 7 already.
I know.
And I was like, oh, I just finished the dishes and all that stuff. And I was like, I know I should. I'm looking at the forecast.
Just didn't happen.
I was like, you know what? I don't want to do it.
And we didn't have kids because they went and saw penguins.
Oh, that's
Or
right.
a
I know that was
penguin.
it. Yeah,
Your mom and the
penguins
kids came home
singular.
all salty, like there was only one penguin, and we didn't even get to touch it. I was like, "You got
Yeah.
ice cream though."
They should have tempered their expectations, I think,
You
to
know.
begin with.
Well, I never said like you're going to be able to touch it, and
Right. That's why I
But-
said it's called a penguin experience, and they experienced a penguin.
they did. They got pretty close.
So the title was exactly what
fit.
was delivered.
I think it's cool.
They put their own presuppositions of their expectations on what that meant.
Yeah.
And then when it didn't meet that, then they were disappointed.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't be. I got to see it up really close.
I know the picture. They were really close to it.
Yeah.
They're as close as they probably could have been.
Yeah.
And Riker got a book. He read on his own last night.
I know. He's doing better.
I know. It was good.
We're almost an hour in.
I love to talk.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm just letting you
Okay.
know.
We
I'm not
don't have-
saying we have to stop.
Okay.
I'm just saying we're an hour in. You're keeping track of time.
Okay. Maybe you need to get like a clock up. I'm gonna keep adding things that you need. I need a space heater for my feet.
That would probably be too loud. You would hear that on the mics.
Okay.
You just got to bundle
I'm
up
gonna have to
down
get it.
here.
Well, I wore a sweatshirt and my slippers.
You didn't wear socks with them.
Whatever.
Saying could have wore socks.
I know you got socks on. I don't like to wear socks. That's also a thing that people like to like. That's like, do you wear socks? Do you wear socks to bed? Ew.
Are you asking me that? Or are you just
No,
saying,
I'm just saying
I
in
was gonna say,
general,
you know
like,
the answer to that.
You could ask somebody that in your podcast, like, ew, like that's gross. I don't like to wear socks to bed. That's disgusting.
Right, Chad?
Chad's gonna be like, nope. That's my last time.
Do you
No, do
Wear
not ask him that.
socks? Too bad. Candace wants to know.
No, I don't. I don't really want to know. Just like some people don't like wearing socks. Some people do. Just
Only
like
psychos like to wear socks to bed.
I know, we agree on that. But there might be somebody that does.
Very rare. I guess I should say that I've worn socks to bed before.
Yes.
And it
When
has
it's
to
like
be pretty
freezing
frigid.
out.
Yeah.
But then in the middle of the night, I like just, you
I
do
know,
the
usually
whole
take 'em
slide
off.
off thing and you're done.
Yeah.
I also like a good, which we need to do this sometime soon, is clean our garage out.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad. Do people like regularly do that? And is there a demand?
It usually happens over the winter time.
It does.
During the last year, I was pretty good about staying up on it.
It was really good last summer.
But once the winter months moved in, it got really bad in there.
Yeah.
So
With both of our cars in there too, it's like
it's tight.
tight. I keep seeing these. I think it's because I keep thinking about cleaning our garage, and I've said it a couple times. I get these little like ads for when they do the fancy garage floors.
Oh,
Our
like where
neighbors
they-
have that.
They like
Two of our
paint it
neighbors
and then
have
put like
But
the
that sprinkly stuff on it,
yeah, and then they put like the
coating,
what do they call it? Yeah, there's some kind of coating
like
over it.
epoxy.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Epoxy.
Epoxy is a
coating.
good word too.
Yeah, it makes it look
Looks really
nice.
I feel like you can like, if you like first meet somebody, they're like, "Oh, come in through the garage," and then you see they got the good garage floor. You're like,
I think you could make a book. I still think you should do that.
I know I've always wanted to do that. Let me know in the comments. I want to take like pictures of people's garages. Like
Yeah,
I'd like
just
to
make
see
a photo
it.
book.
Yeah, I'd like
I
to
think you
see
should
it.
do it. I think
because it's interesting. Like, how do you organize? Like those ones that they have,
because
like,
you could have a mixture of
like
super
that.
messy ones and really nice ones.
Right. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, I think it is too. It'd be like a coffee table book
Yes.
that people would keep on their coffee table.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "What's this?" And it's like, "Oh, it's just a book
book of
full of people's
garages."
garages, the inside of their garages." Super
I
interesting.
think it's great. But that
Well, now
epoxy.
the idea is going to be out on the internet, so you've got a time limit.
Is there somebody that already has that though? I mean, there's all kinds of books. Like your friend Meg,
Of
her friend has a book.
inside of my friend, she has a book. What?
Her friend has a book of those little animals. Are we allowed to talk about that?
Yeah,
Oh. Is there a book?
I think so.
Stop it.
Why does Amazon want me to do this? EC. It's like that weird. Are you a robot?
Oh. Those are hard for me to see. Does that mean I need to get my eyes checked?
Oh, what's okay? It says. All right, let me share. Big Book of Garages.
But is it like like how to design a garage? Because there's that one
Maybe.
garage of that black house on the way to Springboro, where their garage, the black house with the garage doors.
Yeah. From simple upgrades that improve the appearance and value of your home to incredible makeovers that transform your garage into the greatest fantasy, this book has it all. The garage is often the predominant feature of the home, and its appearance directly affects curb appeal and the value of your investment. Explore the latest technology in floor, wall, cabinet to upgrade your garage. There are dozens of great. Yeah, so this is just like a get ideas.
Yeah. No, I want like pre-existing people's garages.
But it says exploring dozens of beautiful garages that will inspire you to turn years into a showplace.
I don't want to see like all the I want to see some of the beautiful ones, but I want to see some of the ones that are like, ooh. There's when I used to like when the kids and I've gone
$30 for this book, for a hardcover book.
Man, I'm missing out. When I would go on my walks and stuff, there was this one house that's really close to our house, and they have only blue totes in their garage, and they're stacked like floor to ceiling.
Where at?
By our house.
Oh.
By these sales. It's over there. Floor to ceiling, blue totes. There's like a little skinny thing. Like, what you got in there?
Well, get your dad to buy you a decent camera.
Weird stuff in their garages.
No, I'm saying get your dad to buy you a decent camera.
Okay.
And you just keep it with you. And when you're rolling around and you see garage door open.
And isn't like, are you allowed to do that?
If you're on the sidewalk, why couldn't you?
Take a picture of somebody's inside of their garage?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't look weird. I'm just saying there's, not illegal.
Okay. It seems violating.
I mean, you could go up and ask them.
Like, hi, can I take a picture of your really messy, dirty garage?
Just be like, hey, I'm making a random book full of the inside of people's garages. Can I take a picture from the sidewalk of your garage?
I don't think I can do that.
Well, then I guess you can't make a book with people's garages.
I can't, but I'd like to read one if someone out there wants to do it. But I feel like
the big book of garages, you can get that.
But that house on the way to Springboro, that garage is huge. The black one.
I don't even know if that counts as a garage though. It's like a detached barn, isn't it? Or is it attached?
Well, they
have both?
They have both.
Oh yeah,
but I bet they have the epoxy floor. I feel like.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like that's a status thing,
Maybe.
Like I remember like going to friends' houses when I was younger, and they had like a walk-in pantry, and I'm like, oh no.
Walk-in pantries are a sign of
that was
status.
like, whoa. Like when younger, like when they're like, go get whatever you want out of the pantry, and you like go over and you're like, where's the door for the pantry? And then it's like you could walk in, and you're like, whoa. They got a lot of snacks in there.
I guess.
Don't you ever remember stuff like that? Like going to friends' houses and being like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I wonder what it is for kids now, because
what's the status symbol of today?
Yeah.
There's probably still some that, a pool or,
A pool.
but I mean, that's like an obvious one.
Right.
A walk-in pantry might be less obvious.
We just had like one like junk cabinet. It was like at the corner, Do you remember that?
What do you mean?
Like out on Emmons Road, like the one corner cabinet by the stove. We had all like the cookies and all that stuff was in that corner cabinet.
Yeah.
That was like our pantry.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
But you couldn't walk in it.
You couldn't walk in it.
A big thing. Yeah. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
You guys had a refrigerator in your basement. Like that was like kind of something fancy.
Yeah. That was probably before it was a thing, maybe.
Yeah.
Refrigerators and garages were a thing. We didn't really have a garage, so ours had to be in the basement.
Yeah.
Which was really only like a half basement, but
I know you guys always had Big K in there. Like all the flavors too.
Did we?
I felt like there was a lot of flavors.
I don't remember really having a lot of pop that wasn't diet.
Oh no, it was all diet.
I
remember there being like other flavors. And like,
I always
only had
just root
Pepsi at
beer,
our house
probably.
though. That was like all we had.
Yeah.
Like there was no other pop. I used to always like going to Laura's house too because they always had like they didn't have pop. They had like grape pop. Like it wasn't pop though. It was like flavored soda. Not soda, but
Yeah. Because they probably had all caffeine free options.
Yeah, and it was always like different than what we had, which was always fun. Yeah, like if you had a refrigerator in your basement, it was like cool.
Yeah.
So what is our kids is like, whoa, did you see their basement? Now I feel like it has to be something like pretty extreme. Like they got a pool in their basement. That would be extreme, right?
I guess. Yeah, I don't know. You have to ask the youth.
Huh. Do they even care about stuff like that though anymore?
I don't know.
I'll have to ask them. I always ask them my like weird questions.
Yeah.
Too. Because kids now say that's Ohio. I feel like that's like a thing too. Like the weather today is Ohio.
Well,
what?
I mean, it literally is Ohio weather.
Right.
So I don't know.
It's freezing out today.
I don't know if that really applies. When it legitimately
doesn't work
is
in
just
that way.
Ohio. Yeah.
Seems Ohio to me.
It's supposed to be things that
are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Absurd.
Or that are like, not
Weird.
cool or horrible.
Right.
Because the weather in Ohio is horrible right now.
So it works.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that's the comparison. People are comparing things
to Ohio
and its weather and other things that happen in Ohio, I guess.
It's going to get warm this week, though.
I know.
You're going to have to mow the grass this week.
Well, obviously. I'll probably have to mow it tomorrow. I'm going to have to bag it, too.
It's going to be too wet.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be sunny. So it'll
later in the day?
Yeah.
Stevie's birthday is this weekend. She wants to go and get sushi at the revolving sushi place.
Are we all going, or is it just you and her that she wants you to go?
I think she wants us all to go. And she wants to go to Claire's.
She wants all of us to go to Claire's?
Yeah. And they want to get boba.
Oh, of course.
It's like I had a mini me. So good.
She is a mini you.
I know. I saw this really funny reel. I wish you could just throw these up here so people could see what I'm talking about, but I don't really know what it is and I can't find it. I know. It's like this mom and daughter, and every time they show up to anywhere, they have the same clothes on. And I sent it to my mom because that's literally what happens to my mom and I. Always. And they're like yelling at each other. It's really funny. I sent it to my mom. Because anytime we go anywhere, it's this one right here. If you have a mother-daughter relationship, you can relate. It's on Instagram. It's these two moms like arguing. Because anytime we go anywhere, we always match, or we always have like at least the same thing on.
Is it them actually showing up somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, this must.
She's
not
like,
be
I
that one.
told you I wasn't going to wear that. And I didn't think you were going to wear white after Labor Day. It's like this whole thing. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
But
this
that's
might be
like,
it.
that is my mom and I. And I feel like that's going to be Stevie and I. Which
You
makes me
didn't tell
really.
me you were wearing a navy blue top.
Yes.
This is it.
That's it.
All right, it's on. I found it on Facebook.
Yeah.
All right.
But that's my mom and I.
I
Everywhere
don't
we
know
go.
if you'll be able to hear it. I don't know if it's going to come through these speakers or not.
Well. Memorial Day.
They're like legitimately arguing about it. They're like mad.
I know. That's so mom and I, though. Have you ever noticed how much we dress alike?
You said you were wearing jeans, but I didn't know you were wearing white jeans because it's so close to Labor Day or whatever you said.
I hope that's how Stevie and I are when we grow up. When we grow up, Stevie and I. That she'll want to dress like me. I can be half as cool as she is.
Yeah, she is pretty cool.
She's going to be 6, though. How crazy is that?
That's pretty crazy. She's not my little baby girl so much anymore.
No, she's dense. She's getting dense.
Dense. Let's not say that to their face.
No, I don't mean it that way.
You're
I
looking
just,
so much more dense these days.
I'm going to say it to her tomorrow and see what she says. She'll give me
probably
that
don't
like,
even know what it means.
she probably doesn't. But they are. I have to pick her up, like deadlift, pick her up out of the bed.
I know.
And that's like, ugh.
I
Do
know.
all parents do that?
She's finally like been more like showing me more attention here lately. And I'm like, why did you have to wait 6 years?
That's funny.
So she actually came in the other day and came up to me and gave me a hug when you guys got home.
You
from
make
school.
her sound so mean.
Well, she's not mean. She's just always been a mama's girl. I've always wanted her to be a daddy's girl.
It's hard when they like me better. It's because I'm the yes mom. Let's be honest.
Well, that might have something to do with it.
I know. I just like saying yes.
But I always think of that there's that one of Dr. Evil
Yeah.
where he's like, come on, give me a hug. He's like, no,
No.
come on, get over here, give me a hug.
Scott.
Hug me now. He's like, no. Never. Like, Stevie,
Please hug me.
why
I
won't you love me?
I don't want to be hugged either.
But she's cute.
She is cute. And it's her birthday, and we got her all these cool things. And it's really exciting.
It is.
And she went sushi. It's going to be so much fun. They have those little ice cream things there that are like fish tails, but they're ice cream. I don't know what they're called.
At the sushi place?
Yeah. They're like, they look like fish tails, but they have ice cream in them. I don't know what they're called. They're supposed to be really good. And they have little robots that come around and like get your trash and deliver stuff. If you
That's
know.
kind of cool.
Yeah. They had those at that one place in Gatlinburg that was like terrible.
That
Oh.
was horrible. It was a
We have like
horrible few
hard
days.
no's. We have like a hard no on a lot of things.
Well,
That's a hard no. I will never go back there.
it's not so much that place. It was the well, I don't know. I guess the food didn't live up to the length of time that we
hype.
had to wait. And we
We were
it
all
was literally
hangry.
2 days in a row of like spending 3 hours in an arcade. And I was just like
I know.
another arcade.
We won't do that again. It's okay. I do like going there though, because they have that good coffee. The way to my heart.
Oh yeah, they had the
Black Rifle.
Black Rifle Coffee's
So
spot
good.
there. Which is weird that they have that
There.
and at the
I know.
on the strip.
Like, why can't
That's
I
not
get...
even that far apart.
No. I don't know. It's really good though. If you've
Unless
ever
they're
had
trying to-
Black Rifle coffee, it's really good.
Yeah. They must be just trying to monopolize the coffee in Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
Which
It's fine. It's really good. I would hang out there and just get coffee.
I mean, honestly, if you think about the type of people that are probably going there, they probably love Black Rifle coffee,
for sure.
right? Like, I mean, most of the people going to
They got a
Pigeon
knife
4 are
store.
like, America.
They got a knife store, which you got a knife in that store.
I did finally get it's right here.
I'll be. It's a good knife.
It's a good knife.
We got that day was
Even
not.
my friend Joe said it was a good knife. He
It's
knows
Joe
knives.
approved.
Joe approved.
That
It's,
day
I forget what it's called though.
was not a waste then. We did get coffee.
Well, the only reason I bought this knife was because I was so upset. And I needed something to make me feel better. I can't remember what.
And we got coffee. I was so mad at our food.
It was only $50. It was a $50 knife. And it's got a picture of a serpent on it. I don't know. Someone might know the brand. I can't remember.
That
But
was
even
satisfying.
the guy sold it pretty good too. He was like, listen, he's like, this is a great deal. And then I believed him. I was like, I believe you, dude.
And I'm the yes mom.
I
was
believe
like,
it's a great
buy it,
deal.
babe. Just buy it. If you ever want to buy something, but you don't feel like 100% about buying it, I feel like I'll go with you and I'll help you buy it because I like to say yes.
Yeah, for the most. Sometimes you're like, no, you don't really want that. Don't get that. Like,
But
there's
those are the
sometimes
but
you do
those
that,
are the
but most of
moments-
the time you're like very encouraging about buying something.
Yeah.
Like, just get it. You should just
You
get it.
deserve it. You do. You deserve that knife. That meal was terrible.
Yeah.
That was satisfying though. You like
I mean, our
looking
kids
at
had
it?
fun on the trip. I was happy about that. They like playing arcades endlessly.
I'd like to go to Branson. They say that's another Pigeon Forge.
I know. You were talking about that. I'm like, really? We're going to drive
Somebody
further.
that's been to Branson, put it in the comments if it's awesome.
We're going to drive even further.
It's 8 hours, only 3 extra hours. Hey, I'm trying to be more adventurous and go somewhere besides Disney. Look at me.
The only other place we go besides Disney is Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg.
But this is Branson. And I said we go out
It's
west.
literally the same thing.
I've been other places.
It's literally been the same.
I've been other
Same
places.
thing. Well, good for you. But why does that mean we have to vacation the same place every time?
We're not.
And I don't
Look
even,
at us.
those aren't even like, listen, those are fun trips.
They are.
I'm so
Thankful.
glad and thankful that we got to have those memories. I'm super thankful for those memories.
Right.
Just saying there's other things to see and
I know.
experience
Where else
together.
are we going to go?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
We're going to
Keep our options
We're going to
open.
go out west, and I want to go to Niagara Falls.
That's east.
No, like I want to go out west. I want to go to Niagara Falls.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be cool. Kids need to see Niagara
I want to go
Falls.
to New York too, but I've never been there.
Like New York City.
Yeah, but the kids have to be older.
Yeah, I used to want to, but not right now.
Not right now. I mean, we got to wait till they're older, you know.
I don't even know if I want to go at all
Okay.
the way it is right now. It's bad. It's bad there.
It's bad. Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
I'd like to go maybe on another cruise.
Yeah, I do
Different
another
spots.
cruise. Like I said, I would almost rather do the more days at the beach and do a shorter cruise.
Yeah. I want to go to 30A, like the fancy side.
I don't know what 30A is.
It's like the Panhandle.
Oh,
Like over
that's
there.
right. You did tell me that.
Yeah.
Like near Panama City,
Yeah, but it's
but
like,
not like
but not Panama
the party
City.
area
Right.
of Panama City.
Like down a little farther.
Why is it called 30A?
Because it's on 30A, like the highway.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like the strip, or
Like
whatever.
the area. I want to go to Niagara Falls too. I had really good memories of doing that as a child.
Yeah, I went there.
Mhm.
Jeff and I did with my grandparents.
I know there's a picture in our bookcase room, library area of you and Jeff and your grandpa with like that flagpole.
Yeah, I kind of remember what you're talking about.
up there.
Yeah, it's fun. I think the kids should go see it.
Yeah.
And Stevie's probably old enough she would remember it.
She's gonna be 6.
Yep.
I know.
All right,
So
it's
we have to go pick up our
we're gonna go
kids.
get the kids here soon. So
We didn't talk about anything that exciting though.
sorry, Scott.
Boring.
Another boring episode.
Oh, you have to figure out a way to end your podcast.
I know. Nothing has just flowed out yet. I'm really jealous of the lady that was on our cruise ship. She had the best sign off and it just flowed so well.
Did.
And she's Canadian, so it sounded great too.
I did. I really like that the WWE
I'm your cruise director, Brittany from Canada, and I'll see you out and about.
It was so cute.
I'm like, man,
It was so good.
how did she come up with that?
She'd be a good WWE announcer. I said that like all cruise.
Oh, you're funny.
You're funny.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's like
You need something.
nothing has flowed out.
Yeah.
Like, and that's my 2 cents.
That's too cheesy. I don't
Yeah,
like
I
that
don't-
at all.
I mean, that has to be a little bit cheesy, but
Not like
that one does
ugh.
feel too
It feels
cheesy.
too much. It's cringe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know. Bye.
Keep working on it.
Maybe I'll bring my questions
Deuces.
next time. All right, bye.
Deuces.
Okay.
Well, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.